Repairing a leak in your sink may seem like a difficult task, but with a few simple steps and the right replacement parts from Danco, you can fix that leaky sink like a pro. If water is constantly leaking from your two-handle bathroom faucet or sink handles, Danco offers a variety of product solutions to correct the problem without replacing the entire fixture or calling a plumber. First, you need to determine the source of the problem. If the water will not completely turn off so that the faucet is dripping, place your hand under the leaky water to determine the temperature so you know which stem is in need of repair. Here the water is cold, so we'll focus on the right handle. Once you have determined the trouble stem, you'll need to shut off the water. Next, remove the handle so that the stem is visible. There are a couple of ways to remove a stem, depending on the type of stem your faucet uses. If you have a brass stem, you'll need to remove this by using a wrench and rotating it in the on direction until it threads out entirely. If you have a plastic stem, you'll need to unscrew the top cap and pop out the stem. A few brass stems need to be removed this way as well, so be sure to examine your stem to determine which removal method is appropriate. If the water won't shut off entirely, many times the washer will need to be replaced. Take a look at the washer, which is located on the lower end of the stem. If the washer is squeezed flat or has a groove worn in it, a washer kit will likely solve your problem. The easiest way to find the right replacement is to take your bad washer to your local home improvement store and match it to the correct washer kit. Now, if water is leaking from underneath the handle onto the countertop, it may be necessary to replace the entire stem assembly in your faucet. Sometimes this is also necessary to solve a dripping faucet if the stem is corroded. So you should check your stem at the same time you look at the washer. If your stem has corroded, you'll need to take your stem to your local home improvement store and use the Perfect Match locator system from Danco. This system makes it easy to find your replacement by using a couple of simple tools. Simply measure your stem by using the gauge to find the length. Once you have the length, this will serve as the first digit in the stem identification number. In this instance, the first digit is 1 because the stem length measures 1. Next, identify the handle broach by fitting the stem into the display unit in alphabetical order until you find a snug fit. For this stem, the corresponding letter is H, which serves as the second digit in the stem identification number. With the first two digits identified, you can now use the Danco Picture Perfect book to find the stem you need. Open the book to the length corresponding to your stem. Next, find the broach group with your letter. Match your stem to the photograph. The Picture Perfect book will also identify the other replacement parts associated with your stem. The stems are displayed in order by the first and second digits. Keep in mind that H and C in the last digit of the stem identification number designates hot or cold for two-handle faucets. Round handles always use hot stems, even in the cold handle, because they turn in the same direction. However, lever handles will need either a hot or a cold stem for the appropriate handle, because they turn in different directions. Once you've purchased your new stem, you can install it into your fixture. You should also replace the seat when you replace the stem. The correct seat is included in the package with each new stem. Prior to removing the seat, you will need to purchase a seat removal tool at your local store or use an Allen wrench. Once the stem and seat are installed, replace your handle, turn the water back on, and check to ensure the leak has been fixed. With replacement parts from Danco, in a little time, your faucet will be good as new in no time.